I lost my damn coverage.
Swing
Then to help them dudes get up in this game.
Carpenter. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Oh, shit.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nabs it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and it stays fair. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Really important at-bat coming up now.
And fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fielder got a piece of it.
That's
the way that thing
bullshit.
came off the bat, no surprise at all. He could...
Look.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. They laid it in the 8th.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Ball 1, no
this
strike.
one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Oh, shit.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Holton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing went around. And that's strike 2. And that just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Tap foul at the plate. Out there to center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Fuck.
And next up for the Royals, Carson Roccaforte. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. One out to right. Carpenter sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
On the ground to third. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Two down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Brings it in for the third out. Offense held back now. And on the mound, the closer, Brian Helsley.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Witt stands in here, takes ball one low. Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one in triple digits. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez, 1 for 3. Helsley throws to first. Witt back on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Save in second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. One-run game, bottom 9. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low. Now 2-2. On the ground. Ibanez. Off balance throw in time. One out, bottom of the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing, and he wins. Strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So the tying run at second.
There it is.
Swinging a drive. Back
There it is.
on its way.
There it is. There it is.
That one felt good, and they walked it off.
A man that's been slumping.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat.
4-3 our final score for Chris.